What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Prophet. Welcome back to the process. And this is phase 3 of Kandi under construction. And I got some updates for y'all. I'm out here putting that work in. Y'all already seen some of what's been done so far. And got the Iroc sitting over here ready to get prepped for what's getting ready to come next. Oh, also let me show y'all some of these updates. I got my little sleeve part for the steering wheel. So the steering wheel is currently installed on the car. You know, it looked pretty good. It's a little bit smaller than what I thought it was going to be, but it's okay for now, I guess, man. I might make some changes later on, but still it's okay for now. But this right here, this is the main thing. If y'all seen my thumbnail, y'all know what's getting ready to go on. I got a little unboxing for y'all because this is what phase 3 is all about, man. That rose gold kit, all real gold. This is their product, and if y'all been paying attention, they've been blowing up on Instagram, man. If you want to get your wheels dipped in gold or rose gold, this is the way to go right here. So I'm gonna get this all unwrapped. This is the actual rose gold paint. This is the hardener. They got a adhesive promoter that goes on the wheels or whatever you finna spray. And I'll come back and show y'all how this all gonna work step by step. First, I'm getting ready to get my wheels prepped. I'm finna degrease them and wash them off because these have to be completely squeaky clean before you do any kind of, you know, spraying work or laying that rose gold on here. Can't be no oil, no tire shine, no nothing on these wheels. So, got my little degreaser right here. Some regular dishwasher liquid and some water, and I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna mask these tires off to keep them from getting sprayed, and we're gonna go from there, man. It's gonna be a short, somewhat detailed video. You know, I want to keep y'all engaged. Also, check this out. I got my spacers in. Now, I was telling y'all before how I was trying to find spacers that fit the hub on their car, and this is it right here. These are hub-centric spacers. It's about 1 inch. And what's crazy is, man, you have to make sure you're doing your own research out here. Cause I had went around to a few local tire shops in Detroit, and I asked them for spacers. I actually asked for the inserts that go inside the spacers for the ones I already had, which were these right here. I can show you the difference real quick. Like I said, the hub is the actual center part. These should sit on your hubs when you install these. See that difference? So this right here would have been dangerous. But anyway, I got a backstory. I don't want to bore y'all with that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get this unwrapped and then cut y'all back on, show y'all what's going on. Okay, so check it out. Again, this is the all real gold, rose gold. I don't want to say plating, but like dipping. And it's like a 3-step kit, man. So you got the hardener that goes inside the rose gold, and it comes with an adhesive promoter. Basically what this does is when you finna spray over any kind of chrome plating or polish finish, you need some adhesive promoter to help the paint stick to whatever you're spraying it on top of. Because you know, chrome is so slippery, the paint won't cure properly, so you have to use an adhesive promoter to help this like lay and stick the way it's supposed to. So this is 2 steps. Promoter first, the rose gold layer, and then you got a hardener, like a clear coat, top coat, that go on top of that. So I got my own actual top coat that I already had, I used on my car. So y'all see how wet that be. But I think they recommend you use like a PPG or a House of Colors clear coat. It's your choice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to do this and see how it turns out. I got faith in my skills, so I ain't really worried about, you know, what kind of material I use. It's gonna come out good regardless, trust me. Okay, so next I'm just gonna go ahead and get these wheels prepped, get them washed off and degreased, get all the old tire shine off of it. You wanna make sure you got a good clean surface when you start masking and taping these tires off, because if the wheel's not clean, the tape won't stick. So I'm only planning on spraying the front of the face, like the part right here and that's it, not behind the wheel. I'm gonna leave it behind the wheel, chrome the way it is, so you can kind of get that rose gold on chrome kind of reflection, you know? And I'm also waiting on my grill to come. I got a new grill on the way, chromed out grill. I'm gonna rose gold that too. And the steering wheel, I'm gonna rose gold the steering wheel to match. So, I actually got the lug nuts off too. I gotta make sure I get the lug nuts clean so I can get those rose gold to match the wheels. So it's gonna be a whole little process. So I ain't gonna show y'all the whole me masking the tires off. That could take a long time. So I'm gonna just kind of give you an idea on one of them. I'm gonna start one, let you watch it, and then kind of go from there, get the rest of them done, and get this all on film, baby. So come on, let me go ahead and get to it. Alright, so here we go. Got these boys cleaned up. And you want to make sure you get them good and clean. You don't have anything on these wheels. Take your time. Go inside the groove in between the rim and the tire. Like I'm doing. To get all that. See that dirt that came off of there? I'm going to put my tape right over here in between the rim and the tire. I want to make sure I got a good clean surface to stick on. So it's very important. Get these wheels clean. You want this chrome blinging. When that roll of gold hit it, it's gonna make that shine be even harder on there. So make sure your chrome is super clean. So now I'm finna go ahead and start my masking process. I usually just go around first. I go all the way around the rim seal with the tape. Then I come back with some paper, and then I cover the whole tire up. So let me go ahead and get started with that and show y'all what's going on. Okay, so now you see I got me a tape ring kind of going all the way around this tire. And all I was doing was just taking me a piece of tape and starting with like the longest middle piece of the tape. I lay that straight down flat, right in the crease of the rim and the tire. And kind of just lay it down as flat as you can. It's not going to curve the way the tire curves, so don't worry about that. The main thing you want to do is get right in between this crease on this little lip of the tire. The tape will kind of stick to that. So now what I'm gonna do is give me some masking paper and then lay a few pieces of tape on the paper and then just lay it down around the sides of the tire to cover the tire up to make sure the tire don't get no overspray on that. So I'll go ahead and show you how that looks and then I'll move on to my other rims. And it's time to get our hands dirty, baby. Let's go. Okay, so here we go. This is my finished masking process. I got everything taped off that I don't want to get rose gold on. So basically just my front face is uncovered. As you can see, I got my valve stem taped off. I got the back taped off. I don't want no rose gold on the back of my wheels. Just the front face. So just take your time, get that tape inside these grooves real good. These tires are naturally oily, so the tape ain't gonna stick perfectly, but form your little ring, get your paper on there, and it'll stick. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my other three masked off and get these boys ready to go. Y'all stay tuned in. All right, so here we go. Now I got all 4 wheels taped off. I can see how I did it. Make sure you take your time and get the tape all the way inside the groove around the rim and the tire, so that way only your rim is showing. I only want this front face to be painted, so that's what's exposed. And again, just take your time, get everything covered that you don't want to have spray on. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the surface one more time. I got some paint prep wax and grease remover. I'm gonna take me a rag and go over this real good, because you have to have this surface clean for this product to stick properly. So take your time to clean these rims real good. And if you haven't already, make sure you also stop and subscribe to my channel. I'm bringing y'all this type of content, you know, how to, and just my whole process with getting my girl, you know, out here with new updates and stuff like that. So hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and join my process. So when I get through with my last little prep, I'm gonna go ahead and start mixing up these All Real Gold products. I'm gonna show y'all that, and make sure y'all check them out on Instagram, All Real Gold, because this don't just come in, this is the professional grade right here that you have to use with a paint gun and an air compressor. But they do have a kit that comes like aerosol and a spray can. If y'all want to do like smaller accessories, door trim, little stuff like that, I can get it inside the spray can. So check them out on Instagram. So let me go ahead and get these rims cleaned. I gotta get my steering wheel off still. I'm spraying the steering wheel rose gold as well. And I'm gonna come back and show y'all this whole little mixing process. So let's go. I got all 4 wheels prepped. I got the steering wheel prepped and hanging. And I got my horn button for the steering wheel over here, along with my lug nuts. They all prepped. Might as well spray the lug nuts rose gold too, man. Why leave them chrome? That'll stick out. So they all finna go rose gold. So next, I'm finna spray this adhesive promoter on the wheels, on everything I'm getting ready to spray the rose gold on. Because this right here helps the rose gold stick to the chrome. Okay, very important step. So I'm gonna spray this, let it dry for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'm gonna come back over here and start my rose gold mixture with the hardener and the rose gold paint. So let me go ahead and get this promoter on here, and I'll cut y'all back on. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get this All Real Gold rose gold paint mixed up. And I gotta save some because I'm waiting on my front grille to come in the mail still, so I can't use all of this. I gotta spray my grille. But All Real Gold is calling for you to use this whole can of hardener with 1/4 of their rose gold paint. So they want the whole can of hardener mixed inside of this. So I gotta save some of this and save me some hardener so I can come back later on and spray my grill. So look at that, man. Look at that red color. So I'm gonna just use me a mixing cup, and look at that. Man, I'm probably gonna save about half this can. And it just made me a little mess, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go to about the 3 line on my 1-to-1 mixture, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna add half the can of my hardener, because I still got half a can inside of there. So that should be about right. So now I'm gonna go best I can to my next number 3 line. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this mixed up. It's been about 10 minutes since I sprayed that adhesive promoter on top of the chrome parts. So I'm gonna get my paint gun prepped and come back and get this show on the road, man. Let's get it.